Thousands of retail traders actually know how to trade, but don't know how to win. This is a very depressing state to be in because you know you have the knowledge to make money, but you still suck at it, and you know it's you. Hang tight though. I am going to show you 3 changes that helped me break through the struggle. My name is J.D. I'm a technical analysis strategist. I teach struggling retail traders how to pass prop firm challenges and improve their overall trading performance. I wish for you to be the next Agape Trade who just passed a 25K account with Take Profit Trader and was kind enough, and I quote, to call me a great teacher. Thanks, man. I wish you increase on the Sutton Agape Trade. If you need help, scan this QR code or just comment below. Give me the guide and I'm gonna send you Finally Funded, the guide that is helping struggling traders get to that very first prop firm check in many cases. Number 1, give up on catching the big one. There are struggling futures traders who see over 5 points in profit nearly every day, but somehow y'all can't make money. If you are up 5 points and still don't make money, it's because you didn't lock in because you wanted to give the trade room to try to run for the home run. I get it. It makes perfect sense. And every so often you might catch one. The problem is that while you are trying to catch the big one, you are leaving money on the table and actually moving your trading account in the wrong direction, all right? Give up on the big one and find a way to get consistent base hits with the potential for a home run. Number 2, stop over trading. Just pick a set number of trades for the day and stop. How many times have you been growing a prop firm account almost to the profit target, then in one day, you blow out the account? That's nothing but over trading. You can know how to read the chart and find good setups, but if you are capable of going on tilt at any trigger, you can know what to do to win a trade and still not make money. Listen, if you truly want to make money, stop over trading, stop self-destructing, stop disrespecting yourself. Honor your trading plan by following it. I take 2 trades a day if I need both of them, and I am done. I live with the results of 2 trades. Why, you may ask? I figured out the longer I trade, the worse I get. I have 2 A+ trade decisions in me per day. That's it. After that, Gamble J.D. will show up and that dude will show out. Stop over trading. Number 3, stop trying to trade every session. Once I got with Take Profit Trader, prop firm, I could trade all the sessions, and I sure tried every day too. If your schedule will allow you, try to trade one asset at one time of day. Build up a winning habit and stick to it. Taking a swing trade at night, then a scalp in the day sounds cool, but the more you try to make money all the time in the market, you will lose it. The market is a dangerous place. Stay out of it as much as you can. My new habit that is killing, by the way, I take the first price action setup I see at the New York Stock Exchange open, and I'm loving these extra short days. I'm only going for a few points and I only have 2 shots. I've been doing this all month. I've been getting done by 9:45 many days, and I'm up 4.75 on the day on average. I was tempted to take a trade the other night and had to catch myself. I told myself, do not blow this winning streak because you broke your habit. I then walked away and I felt like $1 million because I didn't have to click. All right, I didn't push that button, y'all. That's growth. Hey, that's growth. You can get here too if you really want to. If you need some help on your trading journey, just scan this QR code or comment below. Give me the guide and I'm gonna send you Finally Funded. Now it's time to put in some work study. Roll it. Hey guys, today is October 27th, 2025. This will be our work study lesson for today. We're going to be trading the ES. I will start at the beginning of the session open, follow the price action until we catch up to the current day's price, and maybe we get a trade at the open. Let's see what we get. All right, so listen people, we gapped again, all right? This is the 3rd week in a row that we have had a gap on the chart, and this week is humongous. So listen, the market is probably gonna fill that gap. I'm not saying it's gonna fill it today, but at some point the market fills gaps, man. I mean, we were at 66.25 and opened up at 68.25, opened up at 68.75. Man, that's a 50-point gap. That is a 50-point gap that the market is gonna try to fill at some point today. All right, so we gapped up, and then, man, it just went into this range. There was not much here. Let's see. Little channel. I have to make the range right now. About there. See, we was in this little range. We're in this little range and we broke out. Up. Look at the first trade. Breakout, pull back. Man, you go on one of these. Man, I really like going here. Definitely like going here with this wifey look. Green, red, green. But it's a breakout, pull back, and you wait for the break, bam, right there. Out of this, off of this top, breakout, pull back entry. That's your first entry right there. The first trade of the day was right here. Bang, take that. And then this is nothing but a trend up, trend break, retesting new high. So this market cycle is over. You be thinking we're coming lower, which you start here, trend down, but we don't. We got the trend break, but look, the retest failed. Boom. This low is still lower than this one, so we did not make a new low. All right, so that is confirmation again. So we broke out here. So let's look at the top of this channel here. If we just pay attention to the top of this channel, we bounced once, we bounced twice, we bounced 3 times. Could not break back in. The bias is still long because, I mean, hey, as long as we stay above here, the bias is long. And we're actually currently ranging again. This is nothing but a range. Bam, we're in a range. So we break out this way, break out, pull back. We break out this way, break out, pull back. Yeah, it look like we're gonna be looking for a breakout pullback this morning. Either way it go. Hold on, let's do it this way. I ain't got my range tool today. I got a new computer, so stuff is missing. All right, that's the range. And what I'm saying, we're either gonna get a breakout long that pulls back, test, and then bam, or we're gonna get a breakout short. We're gonna break out, we're gonna come back, test, and then bang. One of those two. So that's the call. We're starting the morning in a real small range. So we just box that range up. Whichever way it breaks out is where we're gonna go, and we're probably gonna get a breakout pullback. Now, it could break out and just take off and leave us. It happens. But the setup that we're gonna be looking for is gonna be a breakout pullback in this situation, because I'm not looking for range phase because that range is too small. So I'm only looking for the breakout, which I know is coming. Now, pro tip, since we traded up into this range, it's a high chance we're gonna break out the top. Right, which goes with our long bias, which is cool. So I'm looking for a long breakout pullback trade at the open because we traded up. The only thing that has me worried is that gap. That's a 50-point gap. But I'm gonna go with the bias. I'm gonna go with the bias for now. But if I see a strong, humongous red candle out of nowhere, I might jump on it just to try to catch a quick ride because the gap is 50 points. But you never know when you're gonna fill the gap. It may take 3 days to fill the gap. So that's the problem. But the call is a breakout pullback out of this small range, long at the open. That's the call. I'll be back when the market opens. We're gonna see what we're gonna get. We got a clean cut. We don't break out. We know what we're finna do. Bounce. Here it come. Second entry long.
Order filled.
We're in. All right, y'all, we're in second entry long. Off the bottom of the range, range fade, second entry long. Push up. Closing your top, closing your top. Last 100 belongs to the buyers. Woo, we take that. We take that. Push up, push up, push up. Closing your top. That EMA act like it want to be a problem, y'all. We got to push through this EMA right here. Get to that center line, we'll be fine. We get to this center line right here, we'll be fine. Push up. There we go. Closing your top. Good close, good close. A little more. Push up. There's the win. There's the win. Second entry long, doing exactly what we thought it would do. Hopefully we can push up to the top of this range and we off. Good close. Hey, another good close. See, we might have one here. So we may have one here. If we can get up to the top of that range, I mean, we can make it to the top of the range and get the breakout. Whew. Let's go. Let's go. Strong trend. Push up, closing your top, closing your top. Good close, buyers. Now the EMA is above our stop. So if we can stay above the EMA, if the EMA stays above our stop, we may be in one. If this candle can push higher right here, if we break higher right here on this candle, we might have something. Closing your top, closing your top, closing your top for the wifey. Rally base rally. Ooh, let's get the close. If it had broke a little higher and closed, we might have got the rally base rally. Push up. Let's go, buyers. Break out the top. Let's go. There we go.
Stop filled.
Hey, if you want to learn how to price charge it below, give me the guide. I'm gonna leave funded. Increase on the Sutton.